Traditionally, 3M has played kind of small ball. Their average acquisition is about $50 million. But lately, we've been seeing them do deals in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Do you think it's signaling a change in their strategy?
They're definitely stepping up acquisitions as a way to accelerate the rate at which they can change the revenue growth. They've already got the EBIT margins where they want them at 22, 23. They've certainly got a return on capital that if it goes much higher, it will draw unwanted competition. And so they're really focusing on trying to change the long-term growth rate dynamics for their organic sales growth.
To that end, what kinds of acquisitions do you expect to see them make throughout the year and next year?
We'll see them make acquisitions like they did with the Japanese office supply. And you say, well, why would you want to get in Japan, a dead market for office supply? But it really allowed them to take all their distribution and all of their adhesive technology and now move into labels. And labels was a market that, while it's an adjacency to the Post-its and other office supply products, they never really were strongly positioned. And suddenly they can come in against a competitor that really didn't have any major competition, so they didn't offer a lot of innovation, and they can take big market share gains.
3M seems to be a very interesting company in that it combines both acquisitions and R&D. Tell me how that works out.
The acquisitions today are becoming more prevalent and more numerous, but they're used to provide enabling technologies for existing market positions that the company has for the next level of enhanced functionality for their customers. They're being used to, if you will, awaken sleepy markets, adjacencies, and they're also being used to accelerate their penetration into emerging markets where they have very low shares compared to developed markets.
Let's talk about 3M's corporate deal-making style. What can you tell me about their process and how they go about acquisitions?
I'd say they're like scouts for the military. They're closely aware of where their customers are going and what the opportunities are in their core markets. They know the enablers and how long it would take to develop those in-house, and they obviously have a very strong reputation.
For more on the winners of the Deal Magazine's Most Admired Corporate Dealmaker Awards, visit thedeal.com/magazine.